Kris from Hypnos Therapies, and I'm going to talk today about manifestations, about manifesting what you want. So a lot of people say, well, it's not coming. I've tried everything, and it's not coming towards me. Why isn't it coming towards me? It is coming towards you. Just because nothing's happening doesn't mean it's not coming. You're going to start to question your self-worth. Excuse me. You're going to, question everything, and that's okay, because it takes its time to come to you. There's something I've noticed with everyone around me is that when you're trying to manifest something, the universe needs to first empty out your cup. That cup is your cup of life, right? And so sometimes it gets filled up with stuff, and you need to dump some stuff out of it, right? So when I say dump some stuff out, I mean, you're going to lose your job. You might get a speeding ticket. Friends will leave. You're going to get in fights. Relationships will break up. Money's going to be missing. Something's going to happen because you're emptying out your cup. You need to make space for what's coming in. So let's say you want to get $1 million and you're trying to manifest that $1 million, but your cup is full. Well, it's going to have to test you first to see if you're worthy of that $1 million. But it's also going to have to empty out some things in your cup to make room for that $1 million. So the things that are going to leave are the things that are going to hurt you from keeping the $1 million. So let's say in your life you had a partner that would have been abusive towards you and taken all your dough. Well, that person's going to be kicked out of your life before that money gets there. If you have your own habits that are causing you to waste money, and you wouldn't be able to do good things with your $1 million, well, they will be forced to leave. And if they don't, your $1 million will not come towards you. So the universe is going to give you those signs. It's going to ask of you these things. It's going to test you. And if you fail those tests, you're not going to get your manifestation at all. It's just kind of how it works. You will realize that, just before it happens, though, that there's a nothingness, or these blocks where you're going to get a bunch of tickets. You're going to, maybe your rent goes up, or a bunch of bad things start to happen to you, and you feel devastated, and you feel, oh my God, life sucks. It's not coming towards me. Well, that's just life testing you to see if you can handle it, if you can handle everything. And if you get past that and still believe that you are worthy, that you are enough, and you know it, like deep in your insides, it's just seeping out of you. You know it. You're going to get your manifestation. So I tell you, for myself, I wanted to manifest this company, Hypnos. And I started from zero, of course. And when I wanted to create it, I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. I thought, okay, I'll just build a website and they will come, But this is not Field of Dreams. You cannot build the baseball diamond and they will just show up. That's not exactly how it works. So for the first while, I struggled. Because I wasn't making the right steps, and I kept trying to manifest. I was doing all my self-help stuff. I was saying all the right words to myself. I was, doing my meditations. I was doing everything I needed to do, and yet nothing was coming towards me. At least I felt like nothing was coming towards me. I'm sure in reality, everything was working its way towards me that I was worthy of, but I couldn't see it, of course, because it's not present right away. So I kept getting discouraged, but I would still try, and I would not give up until I realized that as I was working harder, my body started to heal. Every time I made a right step in the right direction, every time I did something right for my company, i.e. I started to advertise properly, I started to promote myself properly, I started to go out and meet and greet with people in groups and stuff like that, and just, there's hair everywhere, guys. Just go out and meet people. Every time I did that, every time I showed love, every time I helped somebody or gave free advice, every time I gave freely of myself, I got back. I got everything I wanted back. It's when I sat and felt lazy and just asked for stuff but never wanted to do anything in return to get it, I never got what I wanted. I never manifested anything. And in fact, now I know, as I work hard, when things start to manifest for me, it starts in my body, it starts in my legs for me, because when I started this journey, I couldn't feel from my waist down. It was complete cement. Now it's just my left legs, from about my left legs. I only have one left leg. It was my left leg from my knee down. That's feeling numb, and it's no longer cement. It's just like a kind of knots with a numbing tingle numb. You know, that your foot's kind of coming out of sleep thing, that. So that's going away. And every time I take a step towards the right path in my journey, the thing I am trying to manifest, I get my body back. I'm getting my legs back. So the universe is giving me everything I'm asking for. Yeah, it's coming slowly, but that's because I'm not ready. I'm not ready for what I asked for. I asked to be the owner of an empire, I'm not ready for the empire. I'm almost ready for that empire. I'm growing into the empire. I still have to hire my staff for the empire. I still have to learn how to be a great boss. I still have to learn a whole pile of back end stuff for my company. I'm not ready. So guess what? If I manifested this today, that would be horrible. The universe is helping me to prepare. It's putting everything in my path first, so that when that manifestation that I've asked for comes to me, I'm ready for it. Now, of course, I have to do the work. If you don't do the work, things won't come to you. So stop being a lazy effer and get out there and start chasing your dreams. It's only those who chase their dreams who will actually have them accomplished. Just sitting there waiting for the world to come to you doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. I meet people all the time who tell me they have no friends, but that's because they don't leave their house. They go to work, they go home, they don't go out. They don't try to meet people. How are you going to make friends if you never go out? You know, the universe puts people in your path to help you. I have clients, well, people, I shouldn't call them clients because they're not my clients. They're people who reach out for help over and over again. I'll give them a session and then they don't show up for it over and over again. And then they blame me when I cut them off. I say, no more, I'm not doing it anymore with you. And then they blame me as if it's my fault. Well, no, you made your decision. You chose to be late for that appointment. You chose not to show up at all. That was your decision, and you did it repeatedly. So the universe kept putting things in your path to manifest your goals, your dreams, your desires. And you kept effing it up because clearly you weren't ready or you didn't really want it inside. So it's up to you to actually determine what you want and to work for it. Because if you don't work for it, you're not going to get it. That's how manifestations happen. You can't just ask for something and expect it to come to you. The universe doesn't give to those who are greedy. It gives to those who work for it. So another sign that you're going to get a manifestation is, let's say you feel extremely happy inside for no reason. Nothing in your life has changed. You're working your butt off, you know, for whatever it is you want. You're doing everything you possibly can, yet nothing has changed except for one thing, you. You've changed. You're vibrating from head to toe. You feel happy from the second you wake up to the second you go to bed. You have an inner belief that no matter what, you will succeed. You will be happy. No matter what. It's already there because you are happiness. You're exuding success. Even if it's not manifesting itself openly in front of you, you already know it's you. It's who you are. For me, I feel every day I wake up, I feel tingles in my body from head to toe. I'm feeling my body vibrate. I didn't feel that 5 years ago or 3 years ago or before I even started this journey. I felt numb inside. I felt empty. It felt nothing. Now I'm on the right path. Now I'm following the right journey. Now I'm making the right steps and my entire body's vibrating. And I feel happy. I feel confident. I feel relaxed because, well, everything's there for me and I already know it. Just because it's not in front of me right now, I already know it's on its way to me. I just have to earn it. And that's what I'm doing every single day. I'm earning it. And when I'm trying to manifest something, let's say I'm trying to manifest money, okay, or clients, or whatever the case, I know they're coming to you. You want to know how? My hands. My hands start to itch. If I'm doing the right thing, if I'm bringing clients towards me, if I'm bringing money towards me, if I'm bringing success towards me, my left hand literally goes into pain and starts to itch. If I am pushing them away from me, if I'm doing the wrong things, if I'm about to lose money on a choice I'm about to make, my right hand itches. The universe has a way of telling me how to listen. It's up to me to actually hear it. And I do. I follow when my hands are itchy. Man, do I follow my steps. I really listen to what I'm doing in that moment so that I can continue doing it or stop doing it, whichever hand is itching, right? So your body's going to tell you, find what your body's telling you and how it tells you. Maybe it's your ear itches or whatever the case may be. Or you get a pain in your side every time you're about to make a bad decision. Listen to your gut. That's the universe talking to you. It's trying to help you manifest what you really want. It's trying to help you make some room in your cup of life so that you could get the things you need. So let all the stuff you don't want empty out of that cup. Don't fight it. Whatever's leaving your life, let it go. You may want to hang on to it, but you don't need it. If you want to actually manifest what you're asking for, let whatever it's kicking out leave. Because if you want to make room for it, it has to make room in the right way, or you're going to lose whatever you're trying to manifest if you do get it. So trust the universe, trust yourself, trust your instincts, believe that you can do this because you can, as long as you work for it. Don't expect nothing to happen. Well, I guess don't expect, I don't even know how to word that properly, but just don't expect free shit, guys. Even the universe doesn't give you free shit. There's always a catch. And the catch is you got to do the work. You got to do the work. If you want to manifest anything, you got to empty your cup and let other things enter it. So if you want to empty your cup, I can help you with that. We could do it faster. We could do it through rapid transformational therapy. That's how I helped my cup to empty out a little bit faster so that I can make room for all the blessings and everything that I was trying to manifest come towards me. I can help you do that too. So let's get you started on that journey to manifest all of your goals. Know that it's coming to you even if you don't see it. And if you start to see things empty out of your life, know that definitely what you want is coming towards you faster and faster. So just let those things go and believe. Believe you are worth it. Because you are, and you always have been. Thanks, guys. Talk later.